Okay, it's restarting. I never know. Oh, not easy to be a one-man tech show. Okay. The other stretch I wanted to, we would do these stretches in classes. It's your sciatic, right? On the right side. Your sciatic is right inside that hip, right, and it's right in between. It's right in the glutes, right in that valley right over here. So if the muscles attaching the leg to your hip, your large hip plate, right, your iliac is tight, then those muscles are going to smash your sciatic nerve. Your sciatic nerve is the size of your finger. It's a big fat nerve. So if the nerve is inflamed, right, it's smashing, right? It's pushing out. If the muscles are tight, it's smashing it. And that sciatic nerve, that big nerves, comes out and it branches all the way down and it branches all the way up. So sciatic nerve can affect a lot of your body, even though it's focused right here. Okay, so learn to do this stretch. Simple stretch, just crossing your leg. If you can't cross your leg all the way over, then as much as you can, right? Whatever you can. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to wedge this open. So this is not a twist. This is not this kind of twist. It's only for this joint. So if you can, you cross your leg. The same hand just rests right on the side, very relaxed. Let me do this side so you can see that side camera. Doesn't matter, we're going to do both sides. Really relax, and then the other hand just rests right on top of it, right over. And then you gently pull perpendicular to your body. And it doesn't take much, right? Just a gentle pull, and you're going to feel right in here start to wedge open. And just that little pull, you don't need anything more than that. It's going to help to relax that muscle, okay, and create a little bit more space. Okay, that's your piriformis. Yeah. So you do two sides. So when you're taking your break, or you talk to somebody and we cross our hands and we lean and we do this. Instead of doing that, just sit nice and straight, cross your leg, rest your hand here, and just add a gentle pressure, right? It can be just so gentle, just so you can feel it wedge. It's so subtle, right? Nobody knows you're stretching. They might know you're doing something, but everybody stretches a little. And you sit straight, right? And then when you cross, and the same thing, just a little bit of stretch. And you can feel the difference. If you try to only use your hand, you can do it. But when this other hand is here to support it, it's just a little bit easier, a little bit more relaxed, right? And this helps to support the whole leg. So you can feel it right in here. Okay? If you want to do the lumbar, that's this stretch, the lumbar and spine. And you notice that even though you're pushing the leg is not going this way, right? It's not going across, it's kind of going down. So you can get some of that wedge, but if I want my piriformis on that stretch, I have to grab it and pull it straight sideways. Okay? So two separate stretches. People will think you're doing the same stretch. They're two separate stretches. Okay, ready? Okay, so when we do the Tai Chi, right, no matter what style you do, no matter what set you do, the internal form is all the same. The principles are all the same. The different sets just emphasize the founder's personality, or some of the sets are actually their creation of everything that they've done. So the sunset is actually a creation of Bagua, Xingyi, and Taichi from San Lutang. Yeah? Although he calls it the Taichi set, and it's because it subscribes to all the principles of Taichi. So in the sunset really emphasizes the expansion of all the muscle tissue in the body. So the first thing you notice is that the hand position, let me get a little closer so it's a little clearer. I'm just focusing on the hand. Okay. So as we do the set, the hand position is like this, and this is what this bent wrist, the seated wrist, right, in both hands. So if you put them together, right, not real high, shoulders down, they just naturally come here. And one of the things that I really started to notice is it's right at your heart. So it's right here. From here, it goes right into the Qigong, the heart Qigong. The whole thing is Qigong. I want to make that clear. The whole thing is Qigong, but they'll say, okay, do the Qigong. They break apart this one movement. It's for Qigong. But as you do this, you have to totally relax. You keep this stretched. So you keep this seated wrist. And as you keep this seated wrist, you'll feel the stretch coming from here, and you'll feel the stretch coming from here. But if you relax it, you lose that stretch. You lose that expansion. So the set is designed to hold the stretching of the muscle tissue, the ligaments and tendons. And as you stretch them, you have to go into each joint and every muscle and let go, relax while holding this stretch. And really for the whole set, you're holding this stretch. So to do the sunset, right, it's emphasizing a bigger, longer stretch, continuous stretch, and you have to relax. So you have to get into your joints and relax all your joints while holding this stretch. Yeah? So the hand movements will look like this. They'll come here. I don't let go of this. Okay? This is probably 90% of the time. When I do let go of the wrist, I relax the wrist, and you can see I went from here to here. I didn't go here. Sometimes it might open a little bit as I'm drawing back, but then it'll reset itself. So in the Sun Lutang set, posture is very important, but relaxed. This hand posture is very important, but you have to feel relaxed and feel the expansion from there. Okay, so this is the seated wrist. Okay, and while you're holding this, spine is upright but relaxed. Top of the head being pulled and suspending from above. As you pull and suspend from the back of the head, it'll cause the head to swivel forward, right? If I pull from here, the neck will come down. So you hear people say, drop your chin. It's not really dropping the chin. It's pulling not from the center, but a little back. And as you pull, you let it swivel. It naturally swivels. That's why the chin drops. Okay? But it's easier to explain to people, drop your chin a little bit. Eyes looking straight, shoulders down, relax, and be very aware of your shoulder blades. Okay? So that's the emphasis of the Sun Lutang style. Okay? And you hear me say this all the time, it's all about heart. Okay? And that's what this shows, it's all about heart. Oh, so just a real quick, you can ask me about it later, or we can have further discussions, but when we pull this line here, the outside is called the triple burner channel, which runs through the front. The front is called the pericardium, so it goes through the heart through the other side. So when your palms are facing each other, the center of the palm is your heart. That's your heart element. Right? So the heart element is together. So by stretching and holding this, you're constantly activating the triple burner channel, which joins with the pericardium channel, which is heart. And the triple burner channel, you're activating all the elements, all the organs are being affected just by holding this stretch all the time. Your triple burner talks to the first burner being your intake, so your mouth and your throat. The second burner being your the processing, right? So your stomach, the spleen, and the third burner being the waste products, so your intestines and such. That's the triple burner. Okay, and then the pericardium also has all of the organs. So by holding this stretch, but being relaxed and doing the Qigong and doing the constant movements and washing, we're flushing the Qi through all the organs, all the systems of the body. And that's why we do the Qigong, the Taichi sets. So the Taichi is Qigong. So the joke is, and you hear this constantly, you know, I'm really interested. Should I do Tai Chi or Qigong first? And my answer is yes. I cannot separate it. Please don't separate it. It's the same. If you're not doing Qigong when you're doing Tai Chi, oh, come and talk to me. Okay, so we start gathering, mind way up in the sky, flowing the Qi from the universe through your body, letting it flow into the earth. Feet extended away from you, no resistance with the earth. Start with Wu Ji, with nothingness. Let your arms hang straight down, your eyes a little closed, gently closed. Relax your breathing, relax your stomach, relax your belly. Let the air flow into you easily. Relax your throat, let the floor escape from you easily. Let everything go, no intent. Wu Ji is no intent except just that nice, perfect posture. You're like a soap bubble outside with no wind. As you relax your stomach, your belly, and you relax your hip and your waist, if you feel vibrations, just enjoy the phenomena of the energy moving in your body. Slowly open your eyes, slowly expand your fingertips. Check that you're relaxed. Take a deep breath and let it all out. And then begin slowly picking up your arms, picking up the ball as you breathe in. Relax all the joints. Let the elbows fold as you bring the ball to your heart. Right here, you're forming the seated wrist from here. Roll the ball away. You feel the palms flex a little, but as you come back up, you're creating that seated wrist again. So in the opening moves, right, we're gently creating that seated wrist. Number 3, one open and close. Feel your shoulder blades moving. We're going to repeat that one more time. Feel your shoulder blades, holding your posture, letting everything go. Release your fingers a little bit and then expand them again, breathing in and rising, like picking up the ball. Center of the palms connected. Dropping your shoulders, dropping your elbows, bringing it to your heart. Number 2, circle. Roll the Qi a little bit, just gently warming everything up. Letting your wrists flex a little bit, warming up your wrist. Press away and then bring it back. And then an open and close. Relax shoulder, relax elbow. And closing, just the first 3 movements. The first 3 movements warm up the Qi, they bring it to you. Breathing in, repeating again. How you do the first 3 movements is how you're doing the rest of the set. How you hold the Qi in your palms, how you relax your joints, how you expand and contract, how you move your shoulder blades, how you sink the Qi down to your lower Tiantin. Okay, continue, turn to your right Same time, pressing the ball away 45 degrees, and then opening to your left, moving away from your right hand. Single whip right here, and then your right hand starts to fall while you turn your waist 45 degrees. The hand starts to switch while the waist turns. How high should your palms be? You should be able to look straight right over your fingertips. That's the height of your palms. The wrist holds that seated wrist, that sitting wrists. You can feel the stretch in your palms, the stretch in the forearms, and the stretch from the outside of your arms. Your shoulder blades are expanded. Come back to center when you finish. Hold the ball right in front of the heart and do the Qigong, one open and close. And then we repeat on the left side, so turn and press at the same time. And then open, moving away from the left palm. Symmetrical single whip, and then keep on turning while dropping the left arm. And then keep on turning while the palms switch up and down. Taking your time, turning 45 degrees. As you turn, notice how it causes your legs to move, which causes your ankles to move, which causes your feet to move. Try to keep the feet flat on the floor, just gently pressing them on the floor. Holding that stretch throughout your whole body. Come back to center. Hold the ball in front of your heart. Make sure you finish the move. Take your time. Open and close. Next section. Turn to your right, sliding your right hand up to about the height of your ear. The left palm is supporting the inside of the elbow. Turn your palm to the front with the fingertips. Take a deep breath in and exhale and expand. The right palm comes forward while the left palm falls and sweeps to the side. Keep on turning. Let the palms come to the center. And then turn all the way to your right with the palms sliding against each other. This is called holding the pipa, playing the lute. Fold your arms and turn to your left. The right palm under the left elbow, and as you turn, it sweeps and it washes each arm. It circles, lifts and falls, shooting palms, swiveling. The left palm is going to flip over and cover under the right arm. As you breathe in, hold a fist, keep on turning. As you exhale, hold the left fist and let the right fist come straight out, rising to the height of the throat, and then release. Both hands in the center. Drop your shoulder blades and pull and draw the chi back. Gather the chi up. Sink. Lift your sternum and double palms pushing the mountain away with your shoulder blades. Draw the chi back to you, back to your heart. And do a Qigong, open and close, breathing in and out. Repeat on the left side. So turn to your left, sliding your left hand up to the height of your ear, right palm supporting inside the elbow, breathing in, dropping the top fingers and exhaling. Fingertips and then heel of palm. Lift the sternum, drop the lower hand, keep on turning while the palms relax facing center, and then turn all the way to the left so the right hand slides up and the left hand supports the elbow. Hu pipa, playing the pipa. Fold your arms, the left arm cradles under the right elbow. Turning, turning, turning. And then swivel left. Let the palms wash the whole arm, shooting palms. The right is going to flip over and cover. It's going to go under the left fist. Keep on turning, breathing in, holding fist. And as you exhale, hold the right hand in place while the left fist rises to the height of your throat. And then release. And then roll back like a wave. The palms come out as if you're gathering something up, dropping down just below your belly button. Then lift your sternum so both palms can start pushing out. And then draw your palms back. Let them sit in place and do an open and close. Make sure all your joints are relaxed. Okay? We're going to repeat brushing the knee on the left side. So turn to your left. Breathing in and out. The left palm presses, the right hand brushes. Almost pausing, letting the left hand as if stopping something and folding into the left. The right hand sneaks in and then out, like slapping something right in front of you, wiping down, and turn your waist, turn your body to the left. The bottom hand rotates up while turning the body back to the right. Then lift close to you under the chin, and as the back fingertips push the palm away, you rotate your body back to the left. Okay, then using the back fingertips, make a big circle. Everything follows just the effort of those fingertips. Come back to the center. The left palm rotates front, and then release and hold the ball. Do one heart Qigong. Okay, repeat on the right side. Brushing the knee first, breathing in and out. Lift the sternum, relax the joints. Hold the right palm while the left folds and sneaks inside. And then the palm comes up, height of the face. Turn your waist while wiping down in the center. The left palm rotates up on the fingertips, then lift while turning your waist to the left. And as you push the palm straight out, turn your waist to the right. And then big circle, swivel right over the tailbone. Drop your palms to the height of the heart. Rotate your left palm out, and then release and hold the ball, letting all the tension in your shoulders go. Open and close. Good. We're going to do a single whip. So turn to your right and press, and then turn to your left and open. Single whip. But right here, start dropping your right palm. Turn your waist so the lower palm hooks in. The lower palm will start to hold a fist, and you turn back to center until the left elbow is above. So manipulate your shoulder blades. Take a deep breath, and then turn your waist to the left so your right fist can punch out. Short punch. And then release and open. And slide it up to your right, letting the left palm wash down. And brush the knee 3 times. And this is the first time. Just turn the palms, switch the arms. This is called repulse monkey, and turn your waist. Breathing in, drop your fingertips and brush the knee. Lift the sternum. Relax the palms, let them pass each other. Repulse the monkey. And brushing your left knee. And we're going to repeat that last move. It's called leisurely tying the coat. So you fold, the hand sneaks in, comes up, the palm comes out. They wipe down while you turn the waist. The bottom hand rotates up while you turn the waist as you lift and drop the elbows. And as you push, the waist turns again, helping to push that away. And then big turn, rotating over the tailbone. The right palm swivels forward before it releases, holding the ball in front of the heart. Do a heart Qigong. Repeat on the left side. Open, single whip, eyes staring right above the fingertips. Left hand starts to drop and it scoops in, and you turn back. Bottom hand holds a fist. Top elbow goes right over. Relax the joints, breathing in. And as you exhale, turn your waist. You're giving a little punch to the belly button and then release. Turn to the left. The hand slides up. The right hand slides down and you brush the right knee. Drop the heel of the palm. Relax the bottom hand. Turn the palms. Let them slide against each other, turning to your right. Breathing in and out. Lift. Turn the palms. Turn to your left. Breathing in and out. Followed by leisurely tying the coat so the left palm holds something in place while you fold. Sneak the right hand in and then out, height of your face, palms out. Wiping down and in, turn the waist, drop the elbows, lifting, then pushing the fingertips out while turning the waist, and big turn, big spiral, big rotation. Drop your elbows, swivel your palm out, then release and hold the ball. Then we're going to close, so just drop the elbows so your palms rotate forward. As you press, tilt your sternum up while breathing in and out. Holding your body as straight but relaxed as possible. Slowly releasing everything. You can feel the blood flowing to your fingertips. Bring the feet gently back. Pull the heels up, breathing in, but relaxing the shoulder and out. Bringing everything back. Do 3 times. Okay, good. Relax a little bit. Okay, so before I take a break for the second part, so the second part will go out of the Tai Chi for health, we'll do some other things. I just want to go over the brush knee. And let me get a little bit closer so you can see a little bit more. So what's happening with the brush knee is as you turn, right, you have this washing. So this theme of the palm, the center of the palm washing through the forearms. You see this as we turn earlier or in between. This is called shooting palms. Elbows, shoulders down. And as you swivel, right, so you don't bring the hands by themselves. They move as you turn the waist. One comes in, one comes out. You want the palm to be washing. So the heart channel from the center tip of the middle finger is washing down the pericardium, all the way through the kidney in the elbow, all the way up, and then it turns and scoops, and then it goes the other way. Okay, so it just washes back and forth. It's the same as that warm-up, washing back and forth. Okay? So going back to the brush knee, okay, it's called brush knee because the falling hand just falls to the side. Okay? If I don't turn my waist, it's all arm. But I want to turn my waist. So if my hand is here, when I turn my waist, then it comes to my shoulder. I'm just dropping the hand straight down. Right? I'm not pulling it to the side, and as I turn my waist, it sweeps my knee. Okay? So my arm is not doing this. It's my body is doing that. Okay? What is the arm doing? It's lifting up and it's falling down. That's all it's doing. It's up and it's down. But as you come up, same time you come up, turn the waist. Same time it drops down, turn the waist. Okay? So you try to teach yourself to turn 45 degrees, and it's actually the pelvic joint. That's what you want to feel folding. So we say turn the waist, but you're trying to turn from inside the tantin and have to totally relax the pelvic joint so you can turn and turn all the way. Okay, so as you pick up the hand, turn, that will carry the hand forward. This angle doesn't change. As you drop the hand, you turn and just relax, right? Don't make it stiff. Don't have to do too much cutting action. Just let it fall, and it'll fall right on the outside. Okay. This hand, the top hand, is going to lead with the fingertips, and then the heel, the piezoform, is going to drop into place. So it's going to, from here, the palm drops, so the fingertips lead. As I'm turning, the turn is going to push the hand out, okay, to the center. So if you watch my hand from the side, I'm going to aim right for the center. I'm turning. As I turn, the turn will push the hand out. Fingertips, and then drop the heel of the palm. So fingertips, drop the heel of the palm. You can see the heel of the palm is just kind of behind the kneecap, behind the patella, right over here. That's where the heel of the palm is. If I drop my palm, the center of my palm would be about on the kneecap, and my fingers would extend from there. Okay? You don't want to extend past it. You don't want to be reaching. Okay? So if we put it together, it's in the set, it starts from here. As you turn, this hand just goes right to the side. It's in perfect position if we're doing heart Qigong, which means the other hand has to slide up. Okay? So the other hand slides up to the height of the ear, and it's in perfect position where the bottom hand is supporting. You imagine like it's supporting a little ball. So imagine like there's a little ball cradled there, right? And just a light compression right into this elbow from there. Okay? So from here, my hand just slides up. I turn 45 degrees. And then as I turn, I start dropping the palm, right? As I turn, it drops the fingertips. And as I turn some more, I release both hands. So it comes forward, one sweeps down, right? And one palms. And if you watch my posture, right as I palm, I'm going to lift my sternum. And by raising my sternum, that moves my hands. So, oh, where'd my assistant go? Oh, she ran away from me. So both sides the same thing. If I go that side, this hand is just going to stay right here if I have it at the height of my heart. If I have it high, then it's going to have to drop into place. If it's too low, it's going to have to rise. But if it's perfectly in my hand, in my heart, it's just going to turn and stay right there. Okay? The other hand would just slide up to the height of my ears, okay? Height of my face, perfectly cradling right into there. Right? Have that feeling like a bubble right there. Okay? Then I'm going to just drop my wrist so I can lead with my fingertips, and as I turn, drop my bottom hand. Right? It's fingertips right to about here, and then heel of the palm, and tilt my sternum up. So right here, just tilt the sternum up. It's not lifting the shoulders now, right? It's just from the sternum. Imagine there's a joint right here, and it's just lifting it up from here. So that's going to raise that palm up. Okay? So these fingers are antenna, and I need my assistant to show that. But these fingers are antenna. So if there's something in front of you, right, you don't want to walk into it. You want to feel. So as you're turning, the fingers come first, they feel something, and then the palm, as you turn some more, and then the palm drops into place. Right? If I turn more, it can extend out. But I don't want to come here. If I'm dropping my wrist too early, you can feel all that tension it creates. I want to let that go. So this is also a relaxed feeling, right? And then I get that final stretch. And then it can also release if I want. And then when it releases it, there's a little bit of follow through. Okay? So comes here and releases. In the second part of the section, the same move here is called repulse the monkey. It's the same thing. It comes from here, or I'm sorry, it comes from, so after you brush the knee, right, as you go to the other side, it's going to slide up. Wait, I'm making myself all confused. Sorry. We brush the knee, the hand comes up, right? And this hand is going to slide down as you're turning. So I'm going to brush the knee, they're going to turn, right? And then it's going to wipe. This hand comes up, this hand comes down. So this is called repulse the monkey. Then I'm going to brush the knee, the palms are going to turn, one hand is going to fold up, the other hand is going to wash that palm down, right? So brush the knee, this hand turns, and then this hand is going to come here and wash this down. Yeah, from there. So that's the repulsive monkey. The important thing for our health is that this palm washes through the forearm. It's washing and flushing through the forearm. So that's what you're looking for while all the joints are relaxed. Okay? So it makes a very nice drill to do, to just go back and forth for brushing the knee, lift the sternum, relax the joints, turn, repulse monkey, flushing, brushing the knee, lift the sternum, turn, washing the forearm, flushing the forearm. So you can imagine, right, before this palm comes out, right, because this is going to be your strength palm, for you to have full strength, it needs to be relaxed, right? You can have no blockage. Everything needs to be tuned up, right? If you have a kink here, you need to unkink it. If you have a blockage, you need to get it open so all the energy can flow. So how are you doing that? This wiping down here, right? This wiping down here is setting this up, and it's supporting here, and then everything can flow out. And it's wiping down, it's empty, it's like it's emptying it so it can reload, and then all the chi can flow out. So as my hand rises, it's totally relaxed. My mind is on the hand wiping down. This hand is relaxed. This hand is full. It feels like I'm gathering up something, and now it's full. And you see how I have to hold that ball? As relaxed as possible, but I have to hold that energy. So this palm, there's a feeling of a light squeeze in the bottom hand, and the top hand is just flowing. All that energy just flows through. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, relaxing the joints, smooth, taking your time, finishing the breath. Breathing in and out, turning the waist 45 degrees. Even over here, I'm turned a little bit, and now I turn all the way. I'm about square, and then I turn a little bit more, and then I turn all the way. So how you practice this move should be Qigong. If once you learn the movement, add the finger, add the vibrating palms, right? That's going to shake everything, loosen everything up, get the energy to flow, get everything to flow. Just wiggle your fingers, relax the joints, and just wiggle as you're coming through. If you do it enough, one day you're going to notice, wow, it's going to start moving by itself from there. Yeah? So this is a really nice drill. At the same time, it's a very nice Qigong. At the same time, you're actually doing a lot of skills. You can fix a lot of posture, a lot of mechanics, while flowing the energy through your body, through all the organs. So our 5 elements is right through the pericardium channel. From the tip of the middle finger, straight down to the inside of the elbow. These are 5 elements. 5 elements is 10 organs. Every organ is associated with a set of mental and emotional. Okay. So for instance, if you're a baby and you're stressed out, what do you do as a baby? You suck your thumb, right? Thumb is stomach. Stomach and I forget, spleen or I think it's stomach and spleen. Stomach and, so you suck the thumb, what is that? It's pacification. What is pacification? Relaxing. Why do you do it? Because you're stressed. It makes you feel good. It calms you down. So thumb, stomach, right, is that stress. So stomach is that anxiety, is that stress. What happens when you get stress and anxiety? Ulcers, tight stomach, right? Cramps up here. Cannot eat because the stomach is tight, right? Hard to poop because everything's stuck, right? So what do? You suck your thumb and everything starts to relax. So as adults, don't suck your thumb, right? In public. I don't care what you do in private. So instead, you use your heart energy and you use all the other organs and you just gently hold your thumb. So all day long you can be pacifying yourself. So real interesting as I discovered this, because I used to do music. I was heavy into music, and you know, it would always be, what do the singers do? They're taught to do this, right? One of the reasons is because when you sing, if I don't give you a microphone, everybody's, what do I do with my hands, right? So they do this, right? It gives them a place of stability while they're singing. It gives them a place to do their hands, right? But top 40 and other performers, they don't need to do this because it's more expressive, it's more emotional. But for concert singers, for legit singers, right? It's the Qigong. You're trying to get everything perfectly aligned to get the maximum, most efficient, mechanical and emotional and all of that in tune, right? That perfect voice. You're holding this, right? You're doing 5-finger Qigong. If it's too tight, it's creating stress. But if it's relaxed, right, then it's helping that singer to stabilize and ground the entire body. Okay? So if you're stressed, just gently hold your thumbs. When I roll like this, I'm actually holding both thumbs, right? I'm just coming here, closing. But as I come down to my lower belly, right, my palms will rotate a little bit, right? And you're actually holding both thumbs, right? Because the other thumb is in there. But you can switch. So a simple Qigong every day is 5-finger Qigong. And this is what they teach the children. This is a really good Qigong to teach the children. So you're affecting all 10 organs. You're doing the elements if you want to study 5 elements. But you're also helping to calm them down, release anger, release anxiety, release stress to balance out the body. So for children, really good, right? Especially if you have emotional child, right? Cannot control their moods, cannot control the emotions for whatever reason. So this is a really good Qigong to do for everybody. Just so simple, 5-finger Qigong. Yeah? Okay, we'll take a little break. Just take a little water break or something. And if you want to keep on, we'll. I think I want to do the silk reeling. We'll keep on exploring the silk reeling and the washing. So just take a short little break.